Coffee. It is the fuel of civilization, the morning ritual that keeps the world turning. And today, we are charting the epic battle for global dominance. Welcome to the ultimate race of the coffee giants. We are traveling back to 1980, a time when the landscape of production looked very different than it does today. Look at the board. Brazil is already showing its teeth, setting the pace right out of the gate. For decades, they have been the undisputed heavyweight champion, but the landscape is shifting. Colombia, Vietnam, Indonesia, these nations are hungry. Watch closely as we enter the 90s. The global demand is skyrocketing, and every single one of these countries is ramping up infrastructure to meet the thirst of a caffeinated planet. Observe the surge from Vietnam. It is not just a steady climb, it is an explosion. Throughout the late 90s and into the new millennium, watch how they systematically dismantle the gap. They are turning forests into farms, pushing innovation to the limit. And suddenly, they are locked in a fierce neck-and-neck struggle with Colombia for the silver medal. It is relentless. The numbers are flying, the bars are surging, and the economic stakes have never been higher. As we cross into the 2010s, the gap between the top three and the rest of the world becomes a canyon. The titans are pulling away. Brazil is a machine, a juggernaut of agriculture, maintaining a lead that seems impossible to challenge. But look at the mid-table. Ethiopia, Honduras, and India are fighting for every single metric ton, jostling for position in a display of pure grit. This is not just farming, this is national strategy. This is global power. Now we are entering the home stretch. We are looking at the projections for 2026. The volatility of the market, the climate challenges, the technological shifts, it all culminates right here. Brazil remains the titan of the industry, a fortress of production that refuses to fall. Vietnam has solidified its place as the powerhouse of the East, a transformation that remains one of the greatest agricultural success stories in human history. Colombia holds firm, a symbol of quality and tradition. The landscape of coffee has changed forever. From the early 80s to the modern era, these nations have caffeinated the world, creating an industry worth billions. Brazil, Vietnam, Colombia, the kings of the bean. The race is over, the data is in, and the crown stays exactly where it has been for decades. Thanks for watching this journey through the world of coffee.